8 Tips to Creating a Compelling Web Copy. B. Dave Brown. February 25, 2022. Copywriting for your website provides you with another way to interact with your target audience. When you write a good online copy, you express your brand, connect with your customers, and have complete control over the brand story that is presented via your website. Your audience is entertained and educated without being overloaded with information. Let's take a closer look at the top 8 tips to creating an effective web copy. Tips to creating a compelling web copy. 1. Know your audience. Your website's content must connect with the audience. If your website reads like you're speaking to a completely different audience, they will not engage with your brand or company. There are various types of content marketing tools available today. Writing content that resonates with your target audience is made easier when you have a thorough understanding of their preferences, wants, and aspirations. Attempting to write content without a thorough grasp of your target audience will render your efforts worthless. 2. Be smart with what you write. Website text is often told to be brief, concise, and to the point. But what if, on the other hand, your target audience is looking for additional specifics? A good rule of thumb for writing captivating website copy is to create only as much information as you need. 3. Create content that can be scanned. 62% of users indicated they would leave a mobile site if they failed to find what they were looking for straight away. Always remember, your web copy should be easy to scan and simple to read. Only 18% of visitors read the text word for word. It's important that the content of your website is easy for users to scan and follow what to do next. To make a document scannable, use formatting strategies like the ones listed below. Headlines, subheadlines, bullet points, quotes encased in square brackets, italicized and underlined descriptions, copy image captions with bold. 4. Make sure that you're writing for the reader. The most common error made by website owners is when they provide information about their own personal lives. Writing for your audience is just as important as writing to enlighten visitors about your business, product, or service. Forget about trying to boost your own self-esteem while producing website content, concentrate on making your article interesting for your audience. 5. Prioritize the benefits of your product above its features. To develop interesting website content is to talk about the advantages first. Before going into the components, talk about why people should use the product in the first place. Talk about how the product nourishes the skin or eliminates wrinkles, rather than a list of components that are difficult to pronounce. What your product or service can do for a reader is expressed through the advantages. Always remember, features are tangible, but the value they provide is intangible. 6. Using your content to tell a story is essential. If your website material isn't interesting, people won't read it. By telling a compelling tale through your website content, you'll be able to connect with your audience and keep them engaged for longer. Although your audience demands a more professional tone and vocabulary, you may produce content that entices them and keeps them captivated. Use case studies and storytelling to demonstrate how your goods and services have benefited your customers. For thousands of years, the art of storytelling has played an important role in the lives of people all over the world. It's a great strategy to use in your website content. 7. Show haste. Visitors to your website should be inspired to take action after reading or skimming your information. Use a sense of urgency in your writing to pique their interest. If a product has a message like, buy now, or get it now, the consumer is reminded to act immediately. 8. Optimize your copy for search engines and humans alike. It's easy for website owners to forget that they're writing their content for people, not search engines. It's critical that your website material seems as natural as possible, even if you're focusing on SEO elements like keywords and internal links. Bulky, uninspiring content is the result of overusing keywords, geographic regions, and other catchphrases. Bottom line. Keep in mind that your prospective clients are bombarded with thousands of competing websites. To capture their interest, you'll need compelling text. Make your material more compelling and get it to enable a desired response in terms of more subscriptions and more purchases. You can also hire professional website copywriting services that can write appealing content.